Oh, I have seen situations like this before working in criminal for so many years. But in situations like these, people were actually hauled in the front of the court for things like, because it's like stealing by reason of employment. Now, in my country, the people like the foreign lady, they usually sell stuff like that, vegetables, little stall and little stand, or they sell it to people who have it. So that's how they make their money. Now, bear in mind, in my country, when you are a packer, she is a woman packer. You are not on the pay sheet. You just like a hustler come in to make your money, and then they have your name and stuff, and you become regular. They allow you to work in the store because you need to make money. Now, as a woman, everybody, woman's live, woman's equality, this, that, the next. Let me explain my version. This is my opinion. I don't care what no one say or think. I ain't interested in hearing, so don't tell me nothing. This is my opinion. I don't believe a woman should be a packer. You have to be lifting a lot of heavy stuff, cases of sodas, juice, things, heavy stuff within a food store. And they actually only just want the money. It's not good when you only can work just for the money. You have to have a passion for what you are doing. You understand me? And the little boy was parking. She allowed him to park. But when she see she could make the money, he was only parking one or two grocery items. See, so he didn't make no money. She bullied him to park my stuff. I didn't get in it because I sometimes you gotta stay out situations. But I believe women who they could find ulterior ways of making money. They need to go back to school because when you have the loudest motor on the side of the road, making noise, causing problem, that's the time you should take to educate yourself to get maybe a better job. Leave the parking jobs to young men. They can lift stuff. Thank God I have my son. I take him with me because I'm a lady. I believe in the man holding open the door and lifting stuff for me. So I take my son every time I go shopping so he can lift the stuff for me and treat me like the lady that I always was treated when my husband was alive. And I teach him that way. So wherever he with his lady, he know how to do the same thing. And if he wasn't there, he can. I don't know how we'll make it because she waiting for him to lift the stuff. He can always lift the stuff in the car when you go. So I don't agree with them parking. Let the young man who in school who need to make little side money for their school little teens, let them come and work. And let these old lady and some of them all go home. Go home. Yes, you need money, but you need to find ulterior ways of making your money. Leave it for the young men to do. Y'all can't lift nothing. Y'all only want the money. People tired of people who only want the money. And pulling deal too. You know I was hot. But I had to pray. I had to pray while I was driving. Why I didn't check my grocery there? There's too much people in the shop and too much people on the line, and I didn't want to be in the people way. So I decided to go way home. And yes, I feel they should give people extra when you come back because you driving your gas just to straighten out something what they do wrong. That ain't fair to the customer. You know what I'm saying? But I hope she to get fired. But I been to the store this year. And child, I remember her if she's the same person because I ain't never been back to the store. You know, it's cost you, kill your customer service. So people gotta realize these are the things that kill your customer service. People don't want to come back to your place like that. Too much headache. Well, that's the end of that story. Hey, but that's the story of the onion. Hey.